there, welcome to African Daisy Oracle. All my information is in the description box below. Let's get to it. Ready. Okay, just quickly have a, sorry, I'm just going to quickly have a okay. I apologize if there's any background noise or this setup here, but just bear with me. So I'm just trying to see what's standing out at me right now. So the first thing that's standing out at me is the I call it the Wheel of Fortune, but it's a wheel and it says fortune, but yeah. So there has been a shift, or there is going to be a shift here. I feel like this shift is pointing towards you being some sort of a star. Now, the star, it's manifesting your dreams, whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest, you being visible with a dress that's made of peacock, like a it's a peacock on her dress. So there's something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, and now it's coming to fruition here with the peacock. Okay, with the peacock. Sorry, with the star. Yeah, it's something that's visible. I see this feather at the top of her head there. It's a peacock feather, and it's got it's sort of like an antenna. I'm seeing like an antenna. Yeah, so you're much more visible in whatever space that you are in. Your dreams are coming true. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. There has been some kind of a shift. I feel like this is also giving you a confidence boost, or it feels like that you are feeling much more confident. It's possible that you weren't confident here. But there's some kind of new beginning, some kind of I don't know, communion. Okay, I'm kind of getting that there's an element of self-sabotage here. I feel like that's what you suffered from, because you are a queen here. Okay, you've got wildness here. I kind of see wildness as a wild woman, especially with the queen right here, wild woman. Okay, I'm kind of getting that song by Shania Twain, Juanita. So it's you answering to that wild woman inside you. Okay, and this is it doesn't have to be feminine, it's male, female, doesn't matter here. But I'm just trying to say that answering to that calling, that wild side of you, that raw and authentic part of you. It seems like with the confidence card, there's a new beginning here, and you are standing in your power with Queen. Okay, and this is kind of changing your fortune here. It's kind of changing you, and it's coming to, you're ready to be a star. You've also got the ready card right here. Ready. Yeah, all these cards are about being ready. You got setting sail here. So yeah, so okay, I'm all over the place right now, but let's start from here. With brother and wildness, brother. I feel like you have your tribe. I feel like you've met your tribe. I feel like you are in the process of it. I feel like you're around. You're not wanting to travel anywhere. You're not wanting to go anywhere. It's kind of like you found your footing. Something feels solid, and something feels like you find this settled somewhere. Okay. yeah, it feels like it feels very comfortable, because I'm not really getting I'm hearing comfortably wild. Okay, so but I'm not really getting you know, a sense of like uneasiness, or kind of getting like the Knight of Wands, kind of impulsive. It's very comfortable. It's feeling very comfortable wherever it is that you are right now. It feels very comfortable in your situation, in your mindset, in whatever it is, and you're not wanting to go anywhere. You're not wanting to travel, you're not wanting to, you know, whether that's mentally, but it just feels like you're in a very good place, and this is coming to this is what's bringing in this new beginning here for you. Okay, I feel like you've prayed for this. You have prayed for this. I also feel like okay, I'm kind of getting that this is like you've had memories of this, or you've had dreams about this wild woman, or you had, maybe it's your ancestors, or maybe someone, or maybe you're channeling some wild woman. You know what I mean? There's something about that, because it's almost as if it's a past life thing, or it's almost like you're getting this energy from somewhere, and this is bringing out this wild woman. So I'm kind of, okay, I'm also getting Beyonce. I don't listen to Beyonce, but there's I watched I can't remember, it was a talk show, whatever, but I can't remember what it was, but she said something about having an alter ego, and this is what I'm thinking, this is what's coming to me, that you have this other side of you that is like the wild woman, that is like the confident one, that's, so maybe you're not, like, maybe, I did mention self-sabotage here, so it's possible that you closing that chapter of being self-sabotaging, maybe afraid of success, or maybe yeah, something like that. But I feel like you're embracing this wild woman, whether it comes in form of an alter ego, or whether it's just you embracing this part of you that, you know, that's always been there. For others of you, I'm kind of feeling guilty. I'm feeling guilty about living authentically, living in yeah. I'm kind of getting guilt here, maybe shame, because I've got with the brother here, and this kind of, it's not really the LGBTQI colors, but it reminds me of it. So it could be that there's a lot of guilt and a lot of shame here. But it feels like you found your tribe. You've got brother there, and you've got queen. It feels like you found your tribe. For others of you, this could be a brother, like your sibling. You know, maybe I'm kind of getting like trans woman. Could be trans man as well. I'm not very familiar, but that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because of with brother and queen, I'm kind of getting like who's that? There's some show, Drag Race something. Yeah, something like that. It doesn't have to be for all of you. It just could be someone there. And you stand in your power, you know, so it's very beautiful, beautiful energy. And yeah, so you've had this conference. I feel like you've gone through, I'm kind of getting with this confidence and communion. I feel like you went through some kind of, I don't know if you had some kind of healing session, or you went to someone, because this involves another person. And I feel like you got some kind of energetic, what am I trying to say? I'm not very familiar with these terms, but I'm just trying to, I don't know, forgive me, my vocabulary is very limited. And it's kind of like energetic, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like a energetic vibration, or what is that, like exchanging vibrations? I don't know, but it's almost like maybe you got Reiki from someone, or maybe you went some kind of healing session, but it feels like there's some kind of therapy session, or someone worked with you, like there's a healer here with you. Okay, it could just be, you know, your spirit guides, but I don't know. But this kind of forms some kind of it kind of belts this sense of confidence, you know. It's very solid, this confidence, because I'm kind of getting, it's very solid because you kind of worked from the roots all the way to the top, you know, or whatever the case. It's like you went deep down. So whether you went to, whether it was therapy, whether it was whatever it was, but it seems like your foundation is very solid, so nothing can take this away from you. Okay, this wild woman, right? Nothing can take this away. This confidence that you have, nothing can take this away. You're not afraid to stand there by yourself and fight for whatever it is that you're fighting for, and that's why you've got the good fortune, and it's becoming a star here. Yeah, I feel like you've had this. I'm noticing her face here. It seems like there's also still a sense of like sadness. Her face, even though she's a star, there's like a sense of sadness. So you are going through a grieving, and I feel like the grieving is, for others of you, it could be a love situation. You could have lost somebody. Maybe somebody was avoiding you. Maybe there's some kind of a, I'm kind of getting like just cold, stalemate kind of situation with someone. I don't know, somebody you could have considered to be a soulmate. For others of you, it could just be a part of yourself that you will not get to see again. And for others of you, it just could be wanting to say goodbye to this part of yourself and no more. Like you've closed something, right? There's a closure here. And you're grieving, and you're allowed to grieve because you are going through some kind of transformation here, and you're allowed to grieve. It's a very beautiful reading here. Yeah, for those of you that are dealing with a person, I feel like if there was like, maybe there's some kind of avoidance there, I don't know, it's like there's no contact, or whatever the case is, maybe this person's at a distance. I feel like you are holding on to something. Maybe you want to say something. Maybe you want to, what am I getting? I'm getting that you want to talk. I'm kind of getting that you maybe weren't really, because you were in this energy, right? You're self-sabotage, guilty, feeling guilt, feeling shame, whatever the case was. But now it's like you're feeling blocked because, not feeling blocked, there's no contact because you never really got to say what you needed to say, or what you never really said what you're trying to, what you really needed to say, what you really meant, or how that person meant to you, the chemistry that you had with this person. You never really got to say it. Maybe this person's gone, and maybe there's no contact whatsoever, and it's kind of hard to maybe connect with that person again. So you are grieving this, I feel like, for those of you that are dealing with a person. But I feel like this loss kind of inspired you to go forward here. And for others of you, I feel like this relationship, it could have been like, I'm kind of getting that it could have been, with the shame and guilt that I was saying here, I feel like it could have been like a third party, could have been somewhere where you didn't feel comfortable to be seen, right? To live authentically. So it could have been a same-sex relationship. It could have been something taboo, or maybe something that is, you didn't, wasn't really out in the open. I feel like this really inspired you to want to live in your truth. I feel like this really inspired you to, you had some kind of realization here that you wanted to bring it out in the open. You wanted to live authentically. You were ready, with the ready card here, you were ready. You were ready. And you see, this person's alone. It's possible that the person that you're dealing with is not on this path with you, and maybe that's what you're grieving. Maybe they're not ready to go out in the open. Maybe they're not ready to go on this path with you, for those of you that are dealing with someone. If it's a third party, maybe they didn't choose you, if it's, so for others of you, it could be maybe your family. That's why you are alone here, and you are, you have all this confidence, but you are still alone. That's why there's a sense of sadness here I'm seeing. But overall, it is a very beautiful reading, and I really enjoyed reading this. So if this resonated, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I hope to see you again next time.